Greetings, Hive fans, and welcome to another video where I help you play Hive like a champion. My friend Salt Lick sent me this link to this game that he played over at Board Game Arena, so we're going to look at it. In my book, Play Hive Like a Champion, I have a chapter entitled Rings Are Bad. And at one time, that's the general consensus, was that rings are bad. But over the years, it's been proven that the top-level players know how to beneficially use rings. And so I'm working on a new book entitled Hive Ring Theory, and hopefully it will be out soon. It's been a lot of work. Writing a book, editing a book is a lot of work. But anyway, so Salt Lick sent me this game, and it shows rings at their best. So let's take a look at, we're going to join the game midway through. Salt Lick is playing black against Genusik from Russia. And right currently, Salt Lick has, in theory, qualified for the win by white covering its own pillbug, but white has not yet qualified for the win. The black queen is still protected by her pillbug. So let's go ahead and get started and see what happens. Black attacks with the ant. White takes a setup shot, and of course it's not really a threat because the black pillbug is in position to warp the queen away. But rather than just warping the queen away completely, Salt Lick decides to warp the queen into a ring. The ladybug breaks the ring, and the ring is reformed by the black spider spawning. And it's somewhat I wouldn't say a rare occurrence, but occasionally you do see a ring being formed by a bug being spawned. And in this ring, 5 of the 6 bugs are black. The 6th bug, the white spider, is currently pinned. So black is in complete control of this ring. And that's one of the key things about a ring. Who controls it? Do you control it, or does your opponent control it? And here, Salt Lick completely controls ring number 1. So the ladybug jumps out, pinning the spider. Grasshopper warps over. White prepares a pin replacement. Black plays a spider. The pin replacement comes through, and here comes ring number 2, formed again by black spawning a bug. And again, black is in complete control. There are 6 bugs in the ring. The only white bug is the queen, and it is pinned. Now, we've got 2 rings here, but they're not really a double ring because they are 2 completely separate rings. They don't have any bugs in common. So, 2 rings at the same time, not really common, but it does happen occasionally. White pins the ant, and here comes the unique play. The 3rd black bug spawns, forming the 3rd ring. So this really is a triple ring because we've got 1 ring here, a 2nd ring, and a 3rd ring. And it's very interesting because black completely controls all 3 rings. The white queen in both of these rings cannot move. The white pillbug is covered by the white beetle, and the white spider cannot move on her own. Of course, black could warp it away if it wanted to, but it wouldn't want to, obviously. 3 rings simultaneously. Very rare. Thanks, Salt Lick, for sending this to me to take a look at. Now, let's go ahead and see, does he take advantage of this triple ring scenario? Second ant comes in. Black mosquito breaks 2 of the rings by climbing up, covering the white beetle, locking down the beetle pillbug combination so that black has truly qualified for the win, and putting the mosquito into attacking position. White pins the ladybug. Black grasshopper jumps over into a kill spot. White pins the grasshopper, and the beetle climbs up. And it's essentially all over but the crying. We've got 2 black bugs aimed for 2 kill spots. White Mosquito comes in, Black Beetle takes the setup shot, and White falls on his sword, taking the self-kill shot. What a great game. Interesting conclusion. A triple ring, 3 rings, but not only a triple ring, all 3 rings were completely controlled by the ring maker, and all 3 rings were made by black spawning bugs. Very unique situation. Thank you very much for sending this to me. And of course, if you see a game, one that you play in, or one that you see online that you think is interesting, please send it to me. You can send it to randyplayshive@gmail.com. There'll be a link down below. And also, don't forget the new Hive-specific website, hivegame.com, which is designed by Hive players for Hive players specifically for playing Hive. Always free, but you can make a contribution if you'd like to help support those that are working so hard diligently behind the scenes to keep this website going and constantly improve it. So, if you haven't already, please click the subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and there will be links to interesting videos at the end of this one. So, as always, I am here helping you play Hive like a champion. Until next time, this is Randy Ingersoll signing off.